Namo Nama to everyone. Myself Rishabh Khantal welcomes you all on Basic with Khantal. In today's video, I am going to discuss that why after certain time the color of honey changes and how much kilometer does honeybees travel in order to make 1 kilogram of honey. So let's start today's video. In the process of making honey, the colony of honeybees that is known as beehive, they have a group task of collecting nectar from flower to flower. Now in this process of collecting nectar, the honeybees also transmit the pollen grain of one flower to another flower, and that helps in pollination in which the new flower grows. Now after collection of nectar, they travel back to their colony, and with the help of sunlight and with the constant vibration of their wings, the 60 to 80% moisture or water that is present in the nectar that gets evaporated, and the final product that remains, that is known as honey. Now what is the requirement of honey to honeybees? Now that is the food of honeybees, and in winter season especially, when the winter season is at its brim, then the flight muscles of honeybee becomes weak, and for that weakness honeybees require ample of honey. So for that they make nearly 30 to 60 kg of honey across the year. Now for that nearly they travel to 20 to 30 lakhs of flowers, and in that process they travel nearly 60 to 70,000 kilometers. So that is the whole time that is being taken by honey, that starts from spring season and it lasts till winter season. Because in spring season, after the spring season, summer season comes, and summer season helps in fast evaporation of the moisture of nectar. Now you must have also heard that honey never stales and the shelf life of honey is infinite, because the University of California, Armina Harris considered a research, and in Valencia city of Spain, she found a cave painting in which 13,000 years ago a cave painting is being found in which a human is taking out the honey from in the painting. So that proves that the honey agricultural, that is apiculture, is being taken place from very ancient time. And that also depicts that in Mesopotamia and in Egyptian civilization there are many containers that are being found that has honey in it, and that honey was found fit to use, which proved that the honey never stales. Now there is a procedure that how honey doesn't stale, because in supermarkets you must have seen that Dabar, Patanjali or Sundrop honey, there is expiry date written over there, but you have also understood the fact that honey never stales. But when we open the bottle of honey, the surrounding moisture get transmitted in that honey. That's why after a certain time the color of honey changes and it gets converted in a crystalline form. That's why according to FSSAI standards, that is Food Safety Authority of India, they has advised that the best before timing and the shelf time of every honey must be printed on it. But if honey is okay and it is kept in an airtight container, then there is no need of expiry date, because there is no moisture present in it, in the honey, and when there is no moisture, no microorganism can survive. That's why it is also used as antiseptic in Mesopotamia and Egyptian civilization, because due to inability of any microorganism, no bacterial growth or viral growth can take place. That's why honey is used as antiseptic. Now there are also other medicinal values, like honey is used, it is beneficial for stomach ulcers, it also maintains the cholesterol, it is known as natural sugar, so that also help in controlling of diabetes mellitus, and it also helps in it makes the heart strong. That's why in any breakfast you must have seen that honey is very very common, and it is found in most of the countries. In America especially, America is the major producer of honey, and like India, agriculture is there. In the similar manner, apiculture takes place in America, because the most commercial honeybee is known as Api maralis. So from that apiculture is being made like agriculture. So the whole economy of US, the honey plays an important role. Now you must have seen that in South India, the consumption of rice is there, in Bengal the fisheries cultivation is there, and in North India the mustard and wheat is there, because all the locations where the nearby things are available, then they are cheap in use and cheap in its usage. That's why in China also you must have seen that they are more dependent on animal related food, that is non-vegetarian food. And similarly, in South India, the availability of water is there, which helps in agriculture. And in West Bengal also, the fishes are easily available. That's why the fishes are most common. Similarly, in US, the honey is very amply present. That's why whole of the economy gets revolved around the honey. So that is the reason. And many of the states like Utah and many other states where honey cultivation takes place, they are known as beehive state of the world. So that is the impact of honey all around the world. Whether in Mesopotamian civilization or in ancient other Harappan civilization, in Harappan civilization there are no traces of honey, but in Egyptian civilization and Mesopotamian civilization, honey is being found. A utensil is being found that is nearly 3000 to 3300 years ago, and in that honey is being found. So these are all the facts that are related to honey, and why its shelf life is infinite, why it is used in medicinal purpose, and how much time does it take to get in crystalline format. So that was all in today's video. Let us all meet in next video. Now guys, if you like the video, press the like button. In comment section you can tell that what all videos you want to see. The Hindi version of this video is also available on Basic with Khantal YouTube channel. You can go and check it out. So subscribe the channel, press the bell icon so that you can get more and more videos, and let us all meet in next video only on Basic with Khantal. Till then, happy learning.